frigid. If you've been outside, it feels like the teens as you step out. We've got cloud cover surging on in. We'll get to breaks in the clouds later today. This is not the Siberian air. If you think this cold, man, this is cold. Wait till you see what's lurking up to our north. -40 is the current temperature up in western portions of Canada. 38 degrees below zero. That's the air temp up in Fairbanks, and that is headed down to the south. It won't be that cold when it gets to Oklahoma, but that is a potent blast of Siberian air. This morning, we're in the teens and 20s in western Oklahoma, and I'm showing you visibility due to low cloud cover, fog, and maybe even a little mist. Woodward, Clinton, Hobart, down to a mile, a little bit less when you get over towards Sayre and Elk City. Just use caution on bridges. You may start to notice a little bit of ice developing on your windshield as you're driving through that moisture, and those water droplets can freeze on contact to elevated surfaces. Haven't heard of any major problems or issues. We're monitoring it, but I want you to keep that in mind for folks that are traveling out west. Here in the metro, man, it is cold, and we're staying that way. You can see the watches now. Those are wind chill watches in effect for what's coming. There's the low cloud deck downtown. It's 29. North winds are gusting close to 30, and that's causing that wind chill to be a big factor. The cold front's made its way down to the south. We're in the teens and 20s. Winds 15 to 25. This is what it feels like. Brr. Yeah, Woodward 5 degrees, 1 in Buffalo, 7 in Cherokee, 12 in Enid, 15 is the wind chill in El Reno and Clinton, and we're in the teens, middle teens right here in the metro. So this afternoon, we do try to warm it up a few degrees into the mid-30s. We'll try to get some peaks of sunshine in here. That north wind does relax some, but the maximum wind chill is about 33 later today. Staying cold, big coat weather. Temps in the 30s for highs. Tonight, cloud cover again, and we'll see temperatures into the 20s. It'll be cold. Tomorrow, we'll have a chance for more moisture, very light, patchy drizzle. It won't be completely widespread, and maybe a light wintry mix for a while tomorrow. In the northwest, may have a little sleet, a little freezing drizzle. Highs tomorrow warm back up into the 30s and low 40s, and then here comes that bitterly cold air. It's going to be with a ripping north wind. It'll come in basically about 3 o'clock in the morning in Oklahoma City. We'll go from having a light south breeze to just a howling north wind, 35, 45, some gusts to 50. That drops the wind chill. Any precip will be blowing sideways, limiting visibility, will cause the snow to drift at times. By Thursday afternoon, your winds still up, and the winds don't start to back off until we get into your Friday afternoon. And we may see another round of light snow by Friday night. More on that. First wave of snow, I think we could see a 1/2 inch up to an inch. So here's the zone across the metro, 1/2 inch up to an inch from Alva to Enid to Tulsa. And if we see higher totals, it still looks like basically Bartlesville back over towards Grand Lake. And 1 to 3 inches with blowing snow could still cause drifts to be a couple of feet high. That is a possibility. Then here comes the precip as far as how it develops across the state. That's kind of the end result with the snow, but we'll have a chance for some drizzle early, basically in the morning on Thursday. So tomorrow night into Thursday morning, a little drizzle. As the colder air moves in and we drop below freezing, we could see a little bit of rain and sleet for a while, all snow in the panhandle, and that may cause a light glaze. So a light glaze of ice, a light kind of coating of sleet possible before we see the change over to snow. If that happens, that could cause some dangerous travel for a while. It's not locked in, but that has us concerned for sure. Then we change over quickly Thursday morning, mid-morning through midday, to all snow with some showers down to the southeast, and that transitions to all snow by Thursday afternoon. So all in all, the totals look light, but slick spots, some limited visibility at times, and may have some drifting snow causing travel problems in the northeast. And by the way, if you do get stuck out in traffic or have some sort of an accident, you don't want to deal with that, because these will be the temperatures by Thursday afternoon. Single digits, close to 0 to the north, wind chills 10, 15, 20 degrees below zero. Friday morning, -2, -3 in Edmond, -4 in El Reno, down to 4, 5 degrees below zero up along the Oklahoma-Kansas border. And wind chills again, 20, 25 degrees below is where we'll be Friday morning. Christmas looks good. 40s on the way. Sunny skies. This will be out of here. We're above freezing, and we'll see 50s into next week.